Hello, we're back with Skyward Sword HD. I'm Saturnalthea. I'll be playing the Boss Rush Challenge in Skyward Sword, so this will have me fighting all of the bosses in the game, minus a few minor things, and the final boss. So there will be no spoilers aside from the obvious of the bosses. Alright, and with that, I'm going to go right into it.
Yo, Skyward Sword. What a cool game.
The best Zelda game. Not my favorite, but the best one.
It's probably the best Zelda game.
So
Yes.
I'm going to start with
We love
what I
Skyward
think
Sword.
is the hardest fight in this game, which is the second in prison fight.
Ooh, yeah, no, I agree with that. I always thought the second in prison was more difficult than the third.
Yeah,
Always thought that.
I remember that too.
Bold of you to start there.
I
Well,
think that's
hello,
exactly
Sam.
why.
Oh yeah, so I don't get stuck there and have to reset later.
Oh, that makes sense. Luke says avocado Godzilla. Exactly.
If your avocado is pulsating like this with dark veiny lines, you might want to throw it away.
Might be bad.
So viewers, Ali here, very experienced Skyward Swords player, is going to be playing the entire boss rush here. It's only going to be about an hour event, so we're going to fly by. There are a couple donations you can actually donate. All proceeds going to the NILC, the National Immigration Law Center. And here is the first one. For every $5 we receive during this event, Ali will be forced to swap to the button control scheme for 30 seconds, which is going to disorient
Never get up there.
quite a bit. Isn't that right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I just
And
messed up really
additionally,
badly.
if we reach a cumulative total of $1,250, then she is going to do the Silent Realm Challenge. Really awesome. Watch that sailcloth, Link.
Do you know if there's a way to restart in the middle of it? Because I don't think I have the
No.
ability to beat it.
There is not a way to restart.
Just go home menu on the Switch and reload it.
But what's the issue?
I completely messed up one section, and there's no way I'm going to be able to get past it with that.
This is why she starts this boss first.
Yes.
Okay. Very well.
Bruce has a tendency to miss for me.
Even more time for people to donate.
Well, you see.
So again, if you'd like to see Ali have to switch to button controls for a temporary amount of time, just $5. And if we reach a total amount of $12.50 for the stream, this will unlock the Silent Realm Challenge at the end of the hour. I'm personally really hoping to see it, because I love the Silent Realm Skyward Sword.
And I will say, as tedious as the prison fight can be, hi, Sam!
Come here. No,
The
Um,
cat has been spotted.
Honestly, the only problem I have with the imprisoned is that sometimes Groose just straight up misses. Oh, Gyro's messed up right now.
Wildflower Whimsy, thank you for following. Glad to
Thank
have
you
you
so
here.
much. Glad to have you. And honestly, I know that people hate on the imprisoned a lot. My one issue is that it does get a little repetitive after a bit, since the fight is just so kind of samey. But honestly, I think if they just had the first and the last one, I think that would be perfect.
So one of the nice things about playing this on Skyward Sword HD, the Switch remaster, released in 2021, is, well, a number of things, really. They really improved a lot of the experience in big and small ways. But one of the most immediate is the fact that the frame rate has been doubled to 60 frames per second. This is actually the first 3D Zelda to be released officially at 60 FPS. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's the case. And boy, can you feel it, because it's extremely responsive. And he's toppled.
He just stood up and was like, wait a minute, I don't have toes!
That was really funny. You don't see that often.
You ever notice the murals on the inside of the ring here?
Yeah.
It's the same ones from the opening.
They're a lot easier to see in HD, I think.
So I apologize if I'm going to be a bit more quiet for the imprisoned fights. They just tend to make me a bit more anxious than the others.
So, Ron, what are some of your thoughts on Skyward Sword's bosses and boss design?
I think it has the best bosses in the series, without question.
Yeah.
I think there is. I do still wish. I still would have liked a few more original fights. And I do think there is. And I mean, I like all the I like all of like the second, like third fights for like stuff like Gearham and the Imprison, but I still would have liked more original fights. And honestly, more dungeons in general would probably help with that.
Hmm.
But the core fighting is so much better than anything that
Yeah.
came before that. And even compared to the open world Zeldas, I prefer this combat.
Just got rejected there.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
I really like the combat in this game. The 7 dungeons always felt like just enough, but it left me wanting just a bit more.
I can understand that. I think I think 7 is comfortable.
Yeah.
Even more would have been great, but
Where did they
Are you?
put me?
You're higher. Well,
oh yeah, you're
just-
good.
I just want
In
more
fact, if you want to
Skyward-
get to the next level, yeah, I was gonna say.
Look, I just
Bruce
want more
time.
Skyward Sword dungeons and bosses.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Wait, did that? Or did,
I have
I think
no
that
idea.
was convenient timing.
no, he hit.
That counted. Yeah,
That
yeah.
counted?
No, that
Yeah.
counted.
Insane.
If Bruce says that, it worked.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if you go up a level, you can just hop on his head and take him out.
Is that true? I never
Yeah.
tried that. You know what?
Most imprisoned phases, you can just jump on his head, but you just.
I was
have
gonna
to
say,
not
we-
miss.
I don't want to throw shade, but you can beat this fight in like a minute.
That's how I usually fight
Yeah.
the imprisoned. You just need to.
Just
Yeah.
Sure.
Ah.
yeah, the toes still work though.
You can
Oh,
try that
down
on
here.
Imprisoned 1.
Dude, Imprisoned 1 is a joke.
Feel bad for the guy.
Yeah.
You know, as someone who's never tried it, and I'm not going to suggest you throw around your strategy right now, do your items work on his toes?
Yes.
Bo does. Yes, I know that.
Yeah. Well, one of my favorite ways to beat Imprisoned 2 is to just do a bow strat. If you're good enough, you can actually take out all of his toes with the bow. There's no reason to do it other than just for fun. It's not exactly like efficient.
Hmm.
Man.
However, yeah, I do remember.
It's one of the
Imprisoned
roughest
2.
prison 2s I've had in a
I
while.
remember the Imprisoned
What?
2
You're doing
gave
it.
me the most shit.
This is the last cycle, right?
Yes.
So, are you below him? You're below him.
I don't know where I am below him.
Wrong
Yeah.
side.
Uh-oh.
He stays down for a bit. I'm not too worried. That doesn't help though.
Yeah, Link.
Again, I would love to see some donations for the National Immigration Law Center. We are supporting them with 100% of our proceeds. They are an organization based in the United States that supports immigrants and their loved ones in the United States, law-abiding, wonderful members of our society who are being targeted by current and past administrations. We really want to support them, and the NILC does an amazing job with advocating for them through litigation and education. So, if that is something that you're interested in, please consider donating by clicking stream or pinned in the chat. You can give Ali some even more things to consider during the boss round. Switching to a button-only scheme for 10 seconds, which may not sound like a lot, but oh my goodness, that can change. And even more, if we reach $12.50 as our donation total in the bottom left of the screen, she will play the Silent Realm Challenge.
Oh, thank God. Sorry. This is an amazing one to have after taking a lot of.
Gonna
That's
go-
a lot of damage.
Pick up some bombs.
Yep, and a lot of hearts in his arena. I can't
Unless, of
never-
course, Ali plays on you. You also really just can't do anything when you're up here.
Yeah, this is the simplest boss in this game.
Oh yes.
He is my least favorite boss simply because he's kind of just slightly more involved to King Dodongo.
Yeah.
And King Dodongo is already my least favorite boss in Ocarina.
As you can see, my best time on with him is almost here.
Another great detail, just they took from Twilight Princess and applied here is when Link, if the player gets an upper hand on the boss and can kind of wail away at them, the music becomes more heroic. Something really dynamic. I really appreciate it. The open air titles do some stuff like that too. Very cool. Nice, that's pretty clean.
Mostly use that to kind of recover from last time.
I mean, you basically one cycled it.
I can't believe
Yeah.
you killed Mike Wazowski.
Well, later's gonna be his girlfriend.
See, they really did have both.
This is the Pixar Zelda game. I guess.
See, that's why it's so good.
It's got the story. It's got
I always have to be careful because I hit B to skip through the text, but there's a prompt to quit with B.
Ah, here we go.
So I, for some reason, struggle a lot on his first phase, and it's the first fight of the entire. Oh, is he not following it? He just gave it to me. That's
just
crazy.
took pity on you. I don't know.
Oh, careful. Trick him. I like to draw circles. You're him.
And it's funny because his second fight, his first phase is the same as this, but just with a few more tricks up his sleeve, and I don't have much problem with it. It's just this.
There you
Yeah,
go.
nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah,
two.
don't do that.
So what do we think about Girahim as a character?
He's one of my
Great.
favorite villains in any media ever.
Name a Skyward Sword character, followed by the reaction P.
Oh, I thought you were going to go for the parry.
You know what? That's a good point. I haven't even tried that before.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
if
just
you do
stun
that,
him.
he gets dazed.
Go. Ah, damn.
I know he hesitates before he swings, so it's
In
getting the timing.
Skyward Sword's parries are also very forgiving to do early.
That's true.
True.
Yeah,
A little
yes.
too early.
Even if you get them early, of course, you have your guard up. As
Hey,
opposed to the
Mech Warrior says, first time I'm actually seeing the combat of Skyward Sword. Nice.
Oh.
Let us know what you think.
Nice.
It is
I missed that spin.
really good. Damn.
You know, while I have hearts available to me. Okay.
Excuse me, Girahim. Can't you see I'm busy?
Where is he? I didn't see it.
Forgive me, but does that work with a spin attack when he does that? Or am I misremembering? He does that?
Yeah, it works with this.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
There it is.
First time parrying that ever.
Gonna lower the game volume. Man, I love how loud Skyward Sword is as a game. But
It's very dramatic.
yes, also very nice, good finish.
That Girahim fight, the music reminds me a lot of Star Fox Assault. Especially that
Hear
blaring.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the fact that it's like a professional orchestra?
Well, not just that, but the specific like blaring in it is very similar to some of Assault's hits.
I'm telling you, this is the music I listen to.
I mean, this was by the Galaxy team, the soundtrack.
Yes. Well, also some veterans of anime scoring also joined Skyward Sword's
Oh, nice.
soundtrack. A lot of the cutscene music was scored by one in particular. I forget his name, but he's very accredited. Gorgeous.
So, some Skyward Sword trivia for the people who were not following this game's development like a hawk back in the day.
Great.
This was the first boss and some of the first
I like to
gameplay
carry
we
things.
ever saw in this game. And when they originally showed it off, it was in an area that looked like the Farron Woods.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah. That was interesting.
Which I can't remember, but I wonder if they got the burying gameplay done by then, given where it was. Because I don't think the loose sand was there.
Nice. Ali's doing a really good job with her offense here. I love the guspo.
Oh.
Hello there. He's just hiding. He knows you're a menace, and he's like scared.
Yeah, kind of.
Parker. Menace. if you're in chat, let us know. Nice. Let us know, what are your thoughts on Skyward Sword and its boss fights as well? Love to know. Brian, do you have a favorite fight in this game?
Okay.
We're not counting the final boss?
Yeah. I was gonna say.
Gotta make it more interesting.
Of the boss rush.
Ugh.
I have a kind of boring answer, which is Girahim 3.
Girahim 3 was one of them. The other one I'm thinking of is Kaloctos.
Yeah, I was
Lox
gonna say,
is one of my
my
favorite
boring-
bosses.
Hey, speaking of, summoned himself.
Yep.
Or itself.
You know what's my take? I think that Tantalus is a fun fight.
Oh yeah, Tantalus is great.
Yes.
I think people misunderstand that boss.
Well, a lot of the people I see online think Tantalus is one of the best.
Really?
I
I mean, I
I'm
love
sure
it.
Tantalus is
I
popular.
just usually hear shit about it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this boss is just
This
very...
game doesn't really have a stinker.
This boss is just very punchy.
This
I
boss
like
is very iconic. I will say, when we are beating him, I would like a moment to just pay attention to his death animation.
Oh sure.
You'll see if you don't know already.
Ben, I understand. I like it though.
Any people in chat have opinions on Skyward Sword and its bosses?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I know Ben says here that his only issue with Tantalus is its face.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know, this dark energy almost kind of reminds me of it's like a precursor to Boom.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
More trivia for Skyward Sword. They kind of did. At least for Malice in Breath of the Wild.
that. Oh.
Because
That's
if
true.
you remember, there's an item in the game called the Malice Chunk, and it says it's a crystallized ball of pure evil.
That's so
right.
true. That's where it started. You're right.
In fact,
And then they just fleshed it out.
Right
There
there.
it is.
There it is. Yeah.
Or, I'm sorry, evil,
Evil
crystal.
crystal.
No,
Evil
it says
crystal.
it's made of crystallized malice, is what it says in its description.
yep.
Crystallized monster malice.
You know, I think we should get a donation for that lore chunk.
And there's some more connections between Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword. I'm a little concentrated. It has to do with Link's design. Horain, do you want to discuss that?
Oh my god. So, this actually tripped me up so much when Breath of the Wild was being developed and what I was predicting its story would be. So, for people who don't know, Link is almost always left-handed in the Zelda series. The only exceptions before the modern games was Twilight Princess Wii, where they mirrored it from the GameCube version, and Skyward Sword. And the reason for both of those was for motion controls. So when we saw Breath of the Wild, one of the key things that stuck out was, hey, wait a minute, Link's right-handed. Why is he right-handed? And the only reason I could think of, as a young teen, was, well then, it must be a story reason, so it must be the same Link from Skyward Sword. And he did look kind of like him. And so I was like, okay, so it's like a Skyward Sword sequel. Maybe it's like they're exploring Hyrule after the end of this game or something. And no, it turned out to have absolutely nothing to do with it. As it turns out, in an interview in Breath of the Wild's Creating a Champion, the only reason that Link is right-handed in Breath of the Wild is because the artist for Breath of the Wild's official art is the same as Skyward Sword's, and he said, yeah, I'm just used to drawing Link right-handed. And that was it. So, Skyward Sword got him used to drawing Link right-handed, and here we are in the open-air games. And Link's just right-handed now.
Oh, jeez. A little close, but...
Anyway, that's just...
It's not too late,
Very
by the way,
nice.
to donate in order to affect Ali during the Skyward Sword event for just $10.
You want to hit this one too? No? Okay.
We can have Ali use button controls for a limited amount of time. Really going to shake things up. And if we reach 1250 as our total, we'll be playing the Silent Realm Challenge.
I would love to do that.
Me too.
Okay, since we're doing Skyward Sword combat, a little quick trivia. If you have all 4 shield types in Skyward Sword, which is the only one that doesn't have an advantage?
The only one that doesn't have an advantage, like, period?
Yes.
Pretty sure they all do.
If you have all 4, there is one that doesn't.
Is it the wood?
No, the windshield has an advantage.
Oh, that's right. It's the
It
iron.
catches arrows. Yes.
Oh,
Right.
The Hylian shield is a complete replacement for the Iron Shield.
I forgot. That's
Oh.
oh.
Ugh.
You know, I've seen that probably about like 20 times in my life, and it's still creepy.
Yes.
It's weird. Yeah. Oh, Luke says that Kalaktos is his favorite boss in Skyward.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Nice.
A very agreeable choice.
In that fight showcases also the only advantage for the Sacred Shield. It deflects undead enemies, those bokoblins.
I believe it also doesn't take. It absorbs electricity. Is that correct?
Yeah, although I can't remember if the Hylian shield is vulnerable or not. The wooden shield isn't. The wooden shield's also good.
The Hylian shield you might get knocked back, but it's not going to get damaged. That's for sure.
Oh,
Definitely not damage.
I never get caught. That's crazy.
Very good job with the Skyward Strike. That's a kind of maneuver that I think some players struggle to do as quickly. So seriously, massive props to Ally for that, because that was very clean. I think it definitely takes some coordination.
Maybe we better at getting that.
See, one of the things I like about Tantalus compared to other eyeball bosses is it's a little harder to hit the eye because of the distance and the moving, and you can also try to game it by shooting between the tentacles earlier than you usually would.
Yes, that's really satisfying.
Oop. My bad.
Ron, what do you think of the sand ship dungeon?
Pete.
Literally my favorite dungeon in the series.
Another fan favorite.
Alright, so it can appear on the left or right. I just don't know where she'll be.
Celia,
Left,
where are
right?
you?
Okay.
Alright.
She's really mad because you killed Mike.
There we go. I love getting the eye as soon as she opens it.
So, have we talked about the donation incentive?
About 5 times, yes, but I can do it again.
We should.
For the 6th time. We have... Sorry, I'm surprised. You didn't hear any of the previous...
I remembered the first one.
Okay. Well, either way, if we...
I got stuck.
For every $5 we raise during this event, which will go from now to 1 o'clock, Allie will have to switch to button controls for 30 seconds, which is going to severely impact poor little hero Link. And if we reach 1250 in total, she will play the Silent Realm Challenge, which is a completely separate mission. Really, really cool. Still have time. Again, 100% of proceeds are going towards the NILC.
It would
Really done.
It would be really funny for someone to make Allie have to do this with button controls.
Yeah, I'm very comfortable with my motion controls. Grew up with it. Take away a decade of comfort. Oh.
Little Donkey Kong throwback. Doot, 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 doot. It's still alive!
Okay.
Man, I miss bosses like this in Zelda. We took these for granted.
A lot of stuff in this game we took for granted.
I think a lot of people are slowly realizing that.
Yeah.
Like, nothing against... I love where the Zelda series is now. I think a lot of people do too, but like, you know, sometimes you miss the way certain things were done. You know, sometimes you want a mix of new and old.
Hot take,
This
but I
happens.
miss the linear games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like both.
I think both can coexist, and I think both should, but it is very cool to see what they're trying to do with these newer titles like Tears.
I appreciate A Link Between, or not A Link Between, I appreciate Echoes of Wisdom for being more like A Link Between Worlds, where it's open, but it's a lot more structured.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
It still has a very distinct progression and story beat from point to point.
Very clean. Very clean. One of my favorite content creators, Matthew Matosis, who viewers may know, always had a great point about the Zelda series that I really resonate with, which is that the series is very consistent, but it also takes enough risks that it's not afraid to maybe disappoint some players in the audience for the sake of, you know, trying to pursue something new and interesting. And I have a lot of respect for that.
I just need concentration for this one.
Welcome to 3.
Damn, he's not letting me get anything at this.
Don't really have, if I may, I don't think I would go spin attack. Too long.
I also think I can attack him right now. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Bruce.
Gomez.
My back!
I did find that spin attacks helped me more, personally.
Well, now that he's stunned, you can go ham.
Ah! I'm gonna let him get through his cycle to try
Ben,
and time it a bit better.
Ben, you so would grind this. You get like the best times.
Shoot, that just screwed me.
And you know what? I'd be for it.
That just screwed me. Screwed me entirely. Oh my god.
I like that he cut the grass for you. That was nice. Very kind.
Why are we on the wall, Link?
Bruce is back.
I don't want to use him now.
Okay.
Actually, this isn't the second fight.
Honk.
My bad. The second fight, you don't get to use Bruce too often, and the timing can get really wonky, and if you use him at the wrong time, you won't have him when you need him. So then I get a little paranoid.
Honk.
Alright. Once I get past this fight, it'll be smooth sailing.
That's good enough.
That's
No!
not I was gonna say, I don't know.
That was a mean spot.
I think that's the worst landing I've seen for him.
We're still okay.
Yeah. And then this one's gonna be super easy.
Fortunately, the amount of progress he makes on this first phase doesn't matter much, like, at all.
Yeah. It's the third phase where Bruce always misses for me, and then I lose the entire thing. Because if you miss once, you don't really have enough time to get back. So, this is a little calm before the storm here.
I think you still have enough time. Bruce just needs to reload.
I don't know if he'll reload in time.
He
I'll
might.
take this as a moment to go higher.
I'd get Link in position. The middle of the map has a takes you all the way to the top.
You can't just land on him right now, can you?
No, but you can get Link in better position.
Bruce is
Puts
not.
you on a
Bruce isn't doing it.
Skydive?
Oh, I mean, you can try it actually. I might be wrong.
I've never had to, so...
Yeah, I've
Me
never
neither.
had to either, but
Yo, this is so
hey,
cool!
new tech. Down.
Oh, come on.
Saved it.
Holy
Holy shit!
shit.
Unfortunately, that middle one is not there. in the
Teamwork
last-
makes the dream work.
Nice.
Oh, Bruce.
That
Oh,
felt,
Bruce.
that looked really awesome. Like Argarok.
Yeah,
Or,
Argrok moment.
We've got this. Don't worry, after this event, we will finally be free from the imprisonment.
Alright, I may ask for a little bit of silence for this last phase. Yes, Bruce, I know. Oh.
Closest Zelda series.
Kinda is.
Where is he?
You're on the opposite side.
No! Oh my god. I've never been this far away.
You have time. Like 15 seconds, maybe.
I hate this fight. I really... Oh no! I really think that this third phase is not timed very well.
I like it.
Okay.
Very sure.
I always aim for that.
Oh, that was close.
Oh!
Wow.
Okay.
Honestly, that's the hardest part of the run for you.
That's the closest Imprison 3 I've ever seen.
This was always the
Whew.
the run killer for me in my practice. Was that shot at the end?
Yeah.
So, I didn't want to tell you how to strategize that ever.
Woo.
The way I always do it is I aim the blue dot on his nose.
I did that once and he just bounced right off.
I
I've given up on
can't.
that.
I didn't want to tell you to do it one way or another.
Yeah.
That's how I did it.
Hey, it'd be funny if somebody donated $5
Especially now that I feel a little
to
confident.
switch to button controls so that Girahim can kill Link.
So this is the one that I was talking about. You just aim for one of the dots and then go in the opening.
Oh, that's a good strat.
So diagonal up here, get the other diagonal.
I wouldn't be shocked if they made his hand less aggressive for this because of the other factors.
All right. One of the things I love about Girahim as a villain is that he pulls off the arrogance very well. He earns it. Because he doesn't really even try the first 2 times. Like, the entire time he's... Ooh. The entire time he's taunting, and he's messing around, and he just kind of says, I don't have time for this, and moves on. You do see that Link gets stronger with each fight, and he takes a bit more damage in the second fight than he does in the first. Very close to my best time.
Alright, Lineru, let's throw fists.
For your final fight, you will be fighting me.
All right.
All right, let's try try jumping on
Hey,
his
look,
head.
it's the baby version. It's so funny to do this last. It's like...
It's
Seriously, game? You don't think I can do this
a
now?
little refreshing, honestly.
Fair enough.
God, that was slow.
Yeah, the only reason I took damage was I ran out of patience there. Still at the bottom.
So,
Thank you. Terrible Fate has donated $5.
Oh,
All right,
welcome.
button controls.
You're
I will
welcome.
get the clock ready to go.
let me know when you're ready, and I will swap over.
3. Actually, you should probably do it in the menu, and then I'll tell you when you can unpause it. 3, 2, 1, go.
yeah, we,
Counter's on
you
screen.
should consider trying the jumping on his head.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the spin attack with this.
Is it both No.
To do a full rotation? It's something like that. Maybe. Forget.
Well, that's even more reason to try jumping on his head.
I don't know what I did, but I did it.
It's either... Oh, no, you go left, right, or right, left. That's what you do.
Yeah, it's a quick wiggle.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right, you put me on the spot today. I'm like... no. I'm like,
Yeah, it's okay.
I forget.
We got this. We got this. It's easy in prison.
16. 15.
You could wait.
14.
Now, why would I try and choose the timer?
Wow, the cutscene.
I'm not saying. Sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and whenever you're ready.
Okay. I'd like to see someone do that again on a harder fight.
Yes. It was still interesting to see Link go like this.
Maybe in the final Girahim fight? Or the Horde?
Ben says, Al, you should fight Gabora next.
You should fight Zelda's dad once he finds out that you like her.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Professor
I'd like to think
Pipor.
he's supportive after everything I've had to do for him.
Yeah, honestly, he probably is.
I
But
mean, probably the best boyfriend. Boyfriend material. Thank you again so much.
Bye.
Terrible Fate.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Ah!
Oh! And the plot thickens.
Ooh, it's such a weight off my shoulders to be past the imprisoned fights.
what are you talking about? He's right there.
I mean,
What about the imprisoned boss rush?
oh no.
It's just like 10 imprisons.
I
slight-
don't think
like,
I would do that.
People should mod the imprisoned and just make slight alterations.
Okay.
Over and over. I would play it, unironically.
Yeah.
I would play it.
A boss rush where you
And
fight.
one of them should be like Kaizo difficulty. You know what I mean?
Boss rush where you fight the imprisoned 10 times in Hyrule Warriors.
No. We're not doing that. We can do it here.
And just like that practice run you did, he'll flip right out of the level. Just
True story.
bye bye.
True story.
I believe he's small enough. Yep.
No Mega Mushroom.
And I'll be in prison.
Why? Why, SpongeBob?
Everybody in chat, type F for avocado.
I don't think that's how you spell avocado.
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 That's not what that means. You fool. F.
What's your favocado?
How are we doing on time, by the way? Since I can't really.
It is 12:42.
Okay, so we are getting a little close to the end here. So if anybody, honestly, you can skip most of this. If anybody wants to see me play Silent Realm, we're kind of coming up on that.
Yep. If we reach 12:50 within, I'd say, the next 5 to 10 minutes,
Then I'll quit out of this and just go right to Silent Realm.
sounds like a plan.
Did that $5?
And honestly, you might even finish it. Enough time. We'll see.
Yeah.
Because I believe you have just a couple
I
left.
think this is 9 out of 11.
We've got Gear Him 3. You're on the Horde.
Because I believe they do the Horde and Gear Him 3 back to back.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've seen every other boss at this point.
Oh.
Because they always wanted to end.
Oh,
off-
sorry. Mallow actually comes through a portal, and you have to fight her. But other than that,
The ever progressing capitalist machine comes, and Mallow buys Skyward Sword HD, turns it into a Mallow.
to Mallow Mart. Could you imagine the sealed grounds? But it's all.
You just hear da 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 da.
We're gonna kill the moon.
Oh, can I move from these bombs, please, game?
You wish.
Oh.
Get everyone by the bombs. Perfect.
Not quite as good as
Oh.
that practice run, but still pretty good.
Oh, nice. Good spin attack. Oh yeah.
I thought they were all dead.
Why are you alive?
There we go.
I asked why you stopped attacking, and your version of an answer was pick up a stamina fruit.
I'm actually trying to get through here if you don't
I
mind.
quite enjoy how well placed Skyward Sword stamina fruits are.
Yes. Ow.
To the body blocking. Bombs. You want it?
No.
It's yours, my friend.
No. He's just in your face.
Once
Calm
again,
down, buddy.
I will remind our audience that we are raising money for the National Immigration Law Center. We are collecting donations. We have a timed donation goal. In the next 5 minutes, if we receive at least the 1250 mark, then we are going to have the Skyloft event unlocked, the Silent Realm Challenge. All proceeds are going towards our overarching goals. All of those proceeds will then go to the NILC.
Towards the
Bombs?
end here, you can skip a lot of this.
Yeah, that's nice. Looks like you might get your best time.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, no, I don't think so, because it throws you for a few things right at the end, especially here. So
Oh,
you
that's
have-
right.
And Allie just goes, excuse me for a second.
I'll blow myself up, that's fine. Oh?
Oh, hey! That was good. That was good.
Skyward Sword item use? Hey.
And that's part of why I like to collect those bombs earlier with Mike Wazowski. Okay. And then it's just one last fight in here. Just a satisfying pile them all down.
Which Allie drops a shit ton of bombs. Use
I
bombs
mean, if you want
wisely.
me to.
Fireworks.
Actually, disable smart bomb.
Be doing that later.
Yeah, that's a that's a later thing.
Don't avoid the bomb. Wow.
They're avoiding the bomb? What cowards? They don't want to just die in a big explosion?
Easy. Didn't even flinch.
Man,
Yeah, that was my best time. Let's go.
wasn't even close.
Yeah.
I forget. I feel like there's a skip in Skyward Sword speedrunning where they can jump over the walls using a shield model.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's really fun.
So, last battle. Here we go.
All right. Last chance for donations for Skyward Sword.
Do it right now.
Ah, darn. Usually we can just kind of bullet him off the edge.
Do it from here.
One of the things that I find really amusing about this fight is that it's a lot of going in and going as quickly as you can, and then having a lot of patience.
Yes, true. Got a parry. Hubert parry.
And then you do it again.
My Huber's got the better of me.
Yes, how we get it, like Greek mythology.
Sorry, I know so.
How dare. Who's the best Greek hero?
I probably have to give it to Odysseus out of the sheer fact that he wasn't the biggest piece of shit. He's more morally
Well,
forgivable.
Girahim's defeated, and see you all later.
All right, congrats.
Wait, what?
No.
The sword's got a sword?
That's confusing. I like how you can just break the sword.
Not the sword.
Yeah!
Of course, I missed it.
Oak.
It won't poke for me
Oof.
for some reason.
Yes.
There we go. Thanks, game.
Out of here.
Oof.
This game is really... Alright, how are we gonna do it? Oh, 1 out of 10, thank you. That's great.
Can't you just hold up your shield for that?
Yeah, you can.
Can't remember.
I'm pretty sure you just hold it and there's nothing you can do.
You can break his sword. Very aggressive. I was gonna say, it's a good thing I'm not playing this on camera, because I get violent when I play Skyward Sword.
I'd
I'm just
be
getting
I'm not even kidding.
I'd be bloody and bruised.
I am just getting a little annoyed with the motion controls because it keeps registering a shield instead of my attack.
Keep that left hand still. Okay.
Stab.
It's probably the worst I've done in this fight in a long time.
Someone donate to give her button controls.
Dead Man's Valley, anyone?
It's one of my favorite versions of it.
Yeah.
Nice. The stabs came in clutch when they needed it.
The game was like, okay, fine.
I get that, Aiden. Sometimes it takes time for things to grow on us. Spin, spin, spin. Oh,
I like to take that one slow.
okay. Like, he's not gonna break through it again.
No, never.
Alright. Okay, it is 12:50. I will say, I will wait for a minute. We have just enough time to hit 12:50 and do the Skyloft.
Yeah. How
Event.
about we have until he heals?
That sounds good. Link, take a seat. Just relax.
Totally not stalling.
So
You're
you
telling
think
me
that
I'm
I'm
stalled.
The best Silent Realm?
I like to think Fi's just sitting there just like, come on! Master, there's a 99.9% chance that you are stalling.
Me? Stalling? I would never.
Master, there's a 100% chance that you are being a dipshit. No. Eyes are peeled.
Anything? Alright.
Oh, but we thank you all anyway. All right, at this point, we're going to head to intermission. Congratulations, Allie, on a nice run of the Skyward Sword
Thank
HD
you.
boss rush. You're going to be seeing me for a few hours. We're going to be playing the entirety of the Final Horizon from Sonic Frontiers. And I hope to see you then. We've got lots of donation goals. To give me a hard time and see some cool stuff. So, thank you, Allie, and we'll speak back soon.
First. Bye! Alright, we're back with Skyward Sword HD's not boss rush, but now we're going to the Silent Realm to
Oh, no,
complete
we'll
that
fight it.
dono incentive.
Damn.
So the Skyloft Silent Realm is my favorite of them. I love the concept that, now this is gonna get into a little bit of spoilers. We go this whole game with the overworld, the main home that you grew up in, and going back to it occasionally for various things, quite frequently. And they kind of surprise you at the very end with Skyloft's Silent Realm and throw you into it. And I just absolutely adore it. So, here we go with the scarier versions of the Guardians.
A take
Alright.
that I don't necessarily disagree with.
So, do you want to describe for me, Horain, while I'm panicking how this works?
No.
Okay.
Describe away, Allie. Do
Nope.
it. No, I'm kidding. So, you have to collect the tears, not unlike the Tears of Light in Twilight Princess. And then return to the entrance. Every time you do, you put yourself on a timer, as indicated on the flower there, of peace, where those guardians will be docile and dormant, more accurately. If you touch the water, get caught in those searchlights, or run out of time, they will be active again, and trying to kill you. You are unarmed and just running around trying to grab these tears. The tears are these blue dots here, and the white fruits will give you pillars of light to see where they are. What are you doing to Perseus?
He is a pillow right now.
You're suffocating.
Okay. I think you can free him.
He is freed now.
Our pillows in that basket.
I think I am good because I do not want to reposition because I'm so anxious right now.
His heart's beating in
No, he never had a heart.
Ugh.
You saw him in Mario Kart. He's heartless. Okay. So, Haring, which is your favorite Silent Realm?
This one's at least a candidate. It's the most involved one in terms of like the dodging of stuff, and I love how it recontextualizes Skyloft. But
I don't know why I tried that.
on the other hand, some of the other ones do take really good advantage of the terrain. I really like how the sand is recontextualized for the
Linear
one.
Yes. I think that's probably my second favorite one.
Hey, look, Dusk Relics.
Why not?
I feel like that's the biggest reason they let you replay these.
Yes, because otherwise it'd be a completely limited resource since the Silent Realms are the only place you can find the Dusk Relics, and you can only play them in the main story the one time they show up.
I love the color palette for this. I could check at any time using Dolphin. But I wonder if the way they made these work is by just replacing the textures, or if it is just a giant filter.
So did you describe the flower on the top left?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Sorry, I was, like, focused.
Push the block, Alley. Hey, Alley, what's up? You scared?
Just a little.
Just a little. I don't think these really make me nervous too much anymore.
They make me a little nervous because I know the consequences, but I also know what I'm doing, and I did practice this beforehand. But the practice, mind you, was a month ago, and I did it one time.
It's okay. I don't need practice to know I can do these just fine.
I can do them just fine. It would just take me a few tries.
It wouldn't take me tries. I've played enough Skyward Sword in my life. Anyway, not to flex on.
So these guys, they hear you, because I don't know why. So you have to go slowly in front of them.
Okay, Allie. Now, how about you go for a nice bath?
No, absolutely not.
Why not? It would help you de-stress. Look, there's a nice big pond
I
over
guess you could say it would help me wake up a little bit.
there. Ignore the ominous red sheen on the water.
Alright, so you are fine.
After saying, Allie, no one will blame you if you killed him.
Well, you got a problem for me saying ominous red sheen?
So
I'm
1,
not
2,
saying
3,
that.
4 over there. And then I always forget about the one up there, and I don't like getting that one last because then I had to have enough time to get to it. So I'm gonna go and grab that now. Probably should have done so earlier, but
Would the world be a better place, Red, if the water was red?
Hey,
where is he?
Where's who? Him?
The guy that circles.
I just saw him.
Circles. There he is. I'm gonna let him pass first. I'm getting
You
below
would've-
on my time.
You would have been fine.
Probably.
Also, what do you mean low on your time?
The flower.
Oh, the flower. Oh, I thought you meant like the clock at the top. I'm like, oh, it's counting off.
No. No, you can
Pass.
keep going. That's fine.
Leap, 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 leap. Leap, leap.
That's fine.
Man, look at all that fall damage you just took.
So, Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess?
Skyward
Sword.
Okay.
I think basically everyone but IKG would say that.
Ooh,
IKG, and even then, IKG would at least hesitate a moment.
I'd say this is someone who hasn't played Skyward Sword.
I'm gonna do something. Oh wait, nope. He's turning.
Based video game. Alright, Allie.
You know what? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Run. Fear.
I want that flashlight guy to come. Oh wait, no.
It's kind of like
They disappear.
it's kind of like those Brainiac robots from My Adventures with Superman.
Hmm.
This one scares me, but it's super easy. You just have to have patience and be careful. Their lights get smaller and bigger, and you just have to time it.
So you think you know 3D Zelda, Allie? Do you?
I think I know most of them pretty well.
What's the only 3D Zelda game that doesn't have third-person camera control in at least one of its versions?
The 2D games.
Said 3D.
Oh.
Give me a moment to think about that one. I know your secrets.
Why is his house flooding?
Link's crossbow training.
That's
know what?
not one of them, but
That's a
sure.
3D Zelda game, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like, in the most literal sense, but that's
Exactly.
not what I was saying.
Well,
I also don't know if that game has camera control.
Alright, go ahead and tell me.
well, it's a fixed camera.
It's Ocarina of
isn't
Time.
it?
Really? That's the one that I kind of ruled out immediately.
What was it?
What system did they release on with a version that would have it?
Wait, what?
PC.
Which one was it?
Official Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I've collected the last one. However, while I no longer will have a time limit pressure, I have to get to the back to the entrance without
Getting caught.
getting caught.
Yeah, okay. Jump off the island then. You're fine.
I don't want to do that.
Why not? Oh, swim across. It's faster.
No. See, again, don't want to do that. There was one, okay, I did practice it twice, but I'm not necessarily counting one because I did complete it. I just got caught on this bridge and got killed after completing everything.
Leaning my elbow on Perseus's head, like. At least I'm not
Okay,
suffocating him.
and with that, I think we are safe.
Oh no.
I don't trust you.
You shouldn't.
Okay.
All I'm saying is some people are lucky I'm not one of the people playing Mario Party.
Yeah. Me.
What time is Jurassic the Hunted scheduled for?
5.
5, I think, lasts for an hour and a half.
And we've got 7 minutes.
About that.
How much setup does it need?
I've already, well, I have to plug the things in, but I've already plugged them into my console, so.
I can try out a Silent Realm and stop if it's too late.
Yeah, just do the Farron one.
You're so right. Alright, I haven't seen this one in a while, so I'm not too familiar with it, but with it being the easiest one, I'm not too worried.
Okay, Allie. Book it for the one farthest from here.
You're so right now.
Uh-oh. You see, you say these guys are so scary, but, like, none of them ever got close to you, so, like, how would I know they're scary?
Because they look like Brainiac.
And the music.
Not scared yet. Get closer to one.
Oh, faceless robotic.
Allie, you should go right up to one of them right now.
You're right. I will. Hey dude, how's it
See?
going?
He's not scary. What are you so worried about? Next time you get the chance, you should give him a high five.
Wow, that is a really good best time you got there.
I haven't done it in here yet.
You know what they say about if there's no submitted speedruns, then you just get the first place on as soon as you submit.
You're so right.
That just reminds me of there was a racing game to 360 that I liked one of the songs, and so I would stay in the lap trial thing. You know, forget that time trial thing, just to listen to the music. It went from like, and I ended up keeping my console on for so long that the lowest time went from like 10 minutes to 8 hours.
Yeah.
Because I decided to finish a lap.
So I'm going into this without much of a plan. What?
Hey, could one of you two get up and make sure someone opens the door?
Oh, on it.
I figured one of the people over there might have heard, but I don't know if they
the
did.
way tight-roping works in this game is that it automatically, whatever you do to balance, tries to shake you off. However, you can trick it by shaking gently and slowly the remote back and forth, kind of in line with his steps. But that's not necessarily intentional. I don't think. If it is, that's a cool little gimmick, but always worked for me.
I never noticed that.
Jackass, what does everyone think of Upward Knife?
Very high. Look at it go.
Much power.
I know your tricks. I need to remember that you have tricks too.
It was Perseus.
Oh, sure. Blame innocent Perseus.
I mean, someone's got to blame him.
Oh no, Perseus is going to throw himself into the waking water.
You ever stop to think maybe he deserved it?
Maybe he deserved it. That's our mascot you're talking about.
Yes.
Yes! I know some people who are sore losers who'd probably agree with you on that.
Oh, and hurry. In the next event, would you be up for staying just to hear the first one of the dialogue in the first level?
Sure.
So I'm missing 2, and before I grab that... There's 1, and of course they're on opposite sides, just to make it interesting. That's what I get for not having a game plan. Thankfully, I know this map pretty well. I remember this one. Yep. And it's funny, when I came over here, I tried to look to see if I saw any, but I didn't have a good camera angle. I think I was like here-ish, so I didn't see it. So I remembered it. But I got bamboozled.
No.
Well,
2 of the boroughs of New York City are on Long Island, but that's like a
but nobody
small fraction of the
and
island.
nobody considers it to be part of Long Island because of that. And also because of the social demographics.
Long Island is like vast majority, not at all part of New York City.
Like, I was always under the impression that Long Island is for people who live in New York City but don't want to live in the city itself. Like,
The commuters mostly live close to the city, but the island's pretty long.
They fenced off that one part. Oh god. I have to go the long way and I am running out of time.
In more ways than one.
Clearly, Harane, the best place to live is Staten Island.
somewhere like it says that Long Island is. Archipelago?
For tax purposes, I think it's considered a suburb of the city, but as a whole, which is kind of silly.
Yeah, something along those lines. That's why I was a little confused.
Ah, there it is.
Oh.
It's
Or at
not a
4:55,
peninsula.
but
Alright, I am grabbing the last one, so I think I can just quickly get that and then make my way back to the end. So, perfect timing. Alright. Let's just head
Whoops,
back.
oh no.
Uh,
Couldn't you just go that way with the log?
no, you're so right, actually.
I don't know what you're doing.
Alright.
You were about to go like, wee.
Yeah, because I already ruled that out in my mind.
Cool.
Alright.
So that's the Silent Realm plus an extra.
Yeah. That's half of the ones in the mainline game, yeah.
Crazy. The first and the last.
Yep. So, tune back in a bit for Jurassic the Hunted.
Featuring Ben.
Hello. Can't see.
No, they can't. That's okay.
Hello.
They still can't see that. Maybe they can.
Hello. You know, you'll see me soon.